everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Happy Christmas Eve. It's Christmas tomorrow. I'm so excited. But in this video, I will be doing what I got my family and friends for Christmas. I've never done a video like this before, but I've seen other people and I thought, hey, that sounds fun. I just want to say, before this, I feel very, very lucky that I'm in a position that I'm able to get gifts for my family and friends. I love doing it. Gift giving is my love language, giving and receiving. So, I feel very incredibly lucky that I am in a place where I can do that. Because I know not everyone is as fortunate. But yeah. I say we just get into it. First off, I'm gonna start with one of my best friends, but I got her this. Look how cute. It is a Yeti squishmallow. Look at little teeth. Called Woxy. Although, you know, you can change the name if you want. I wanted to get her a squishmallow because we both really like them. We've spoken about them a lot this year. And I was looking everywhere and none of them spoke to me, you know. I was like, oh, she'd love that. And I didn't want to get her something just for the sake of it. But then I found this. And she's already got a Yeti squishmallow, but it's like a kind of greeny one, purpley kind of greeny, kind of looks bruised, you know. And she likes purple, and I thought I'd get her a little friend or like a little partner for her other Yeti squishmallow, just for funsies. Look at the little feet. Love it. So cute. So cute. And then, open this, but I need to be careful because it's got my address on it, and I don't want to show you guys my address. So, something I got her into this year is the show Interview with the Vampire. Because I'm obsessed with that show and I'd been asking her to watch it for so long, and finally she came over and we sat down and we watched all of season 1 and she loves it and she loves it. So I got her this art print from Etsy. There's a little card from the shop. Look how cute that is, a little reading cat. I'll keep that in there with it so she knows where it's from. I always think it's nice with Etsy, but you need to have that because small businesses. It's from Doodle Noodle H or Doodle Noodle. I don't know. Doodle Noodle. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's so cute. This is the print. Oh, I love it. It's Lestat, Louis, and Claudia. This is so cool. I do want to keep it for myself. Okay, the next thing I got her was also from Etsy, so we need to open this up and not show you my address. I want to be careful. This is just the little thing that came with it. They are James Draws Co. on Etsy. And then this is the bookmark that I got. Oh, it's got a sticker in it. So, on one side, it's Rockstar Lestat, and it says, I have a capacity endearing. And on the other side, it is Louis. Louis de Pointulac. I've seen Death over and over and over again. It's boring. And then they've got a little Vampire Lestat sticker in there. That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. But yeah, that's what I got her this year. I also made her a little card. It was a Rudolph, and then I put a pom-pom for the nose. And when I came home the other day and unpacked my suitcase, I could hear this like, and I turned around and one of my cats was just going like, just going ham on the pom-pom, and I was like, no! Okay, so my family is just my brother, my mum, and my dad. We don't have extended family because they all died this year. I wish I was joking. It was small to begin with, but my extended family died this year, so it's just the four of us now. For my brother, he is a coffee drinker, as most of the world seems to be. I am not. I hate it. But, you know, he likes a coffee, which has only happened in recent years. But I thought I'd get him some fancy coffee, just for funsies, so, you know, he has some of his own. This is the Under Milkwood ground coffee. Dark woods. Melts into caramel in milk. Darkwoods is an adventurous community-focused coffee roastery dedicated to bringing you responsibly sourced specialty coffees from some of the world's best producers. Our home is a converted Victorian textile mill at the foot of the West Yorkshire Pennines, surrounded by windswept moorland, dry stone walls, and ancient woodland. This escape and the people who live here help inspire how we craft our coffee. My brother is a chocolate devourer. And it was like a tradition for a few years, you know, those huge balls of Lind chocolate. We used to get him one of those every year, and he'd go through it so quickly. But my entire family is now vegan, and they do make vegan Lind, but you have to ship it from America, or like buy from places that ship from America, so it's very expensive. But I splashed out, I got him some. This is it. I think there's 20 in here. I think 20 or 30. The next thing I got him was this RSPB Pocket Guide to British Birds by Marianne Taylor and Stephen Message. And I know he's going to like this because, crazily, he actually made a list this year, and this was on it. So I know he'll like this. I don't want to mess with this too much because I don't want to rip it or crease it. I want it to be pristine because I got it new. We do tend to do a lot of second-hand things, find stuff in charity shops and stuff like that, but I got this one new. The RSPB Pocket Guide to British Birds is an accessible and informative pocket-sized guide to more than 300 bird species in Britain and Ireland, including rarities and escapees. Illustrated throughout by renowned artist Stephen Message, each species account features beautiful artworks depicting all common plumages and helpful detailed text by Marianne Taylor describing each bird's behaviour, habitat, voice, movements, and population, as well as maps that show each species' current British distribution and useful tips on distinguishing birds from similar species. But yeah, I felt like Eminem there. Let's just see if we can turn to a page. Here's some ducks, I believe. Lovely. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. One item I want to mention, the only thing I don't have here, because I couldn't find it anywhere, anytime. But then, last night, I looked again and I found it. It was like only 3 left, and I was like, go, go, go. And then it said it was going to arrive on Christmas Eve. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. So it should be arriving today. Hopefully, but I don't have it here. I'll pop a picture of it here. It is the That's Not a Hat game by, is it Ravensja? We are a huge board game family. We were literally playing board games a couple hours ago before bed. And I saw them play this on Smosh Games, and I thought it was so funny. It's like a memory game. So you have like a card, and you flip them over, and you like pass them around. You have to try and remember what each card is. Really, really fun. I was desperate to get it, and I got it. So hopefully it arrives today. So that is just a joint present for the family. The next thing I got him is actually in this box. I haven't opened it up yet. I got him these cat socks. Pretty much just because they look like our cats. So we got 2 new cats in the summer. And my 2 little girls, my daughters, Niska and Tiffin. I love them so much. And one is black and white, and the other is black, but she's got a tiny white tip to her tail. It's so cute. But this was black and white cats and black cats, and I just thought, come on, it looks like our girls. I have to get it, and my brother likes cats, you know. Bamboo socks, and 10% of the profits are donated to charity. The charity donated to the animals, so this is gonna be to some sort of cat charity. I don't know what. Let's do my father. The first thing I got him, I don't know if he's gonna like this. I don't know if he already has it, but it is Monty Python live at the O2, London. 1 down, 5 to go. Is that because, oh yeah, because one member of Monty Python died. I don't know who else is dead in Monty Python. We like Monty Python in this house. My dad loves just silly sketch comedy like this. And I found this at a charity shop. If he doesn't want it, or like has seen it and it wasn't good, or like has already got the DVD, I don't know. It was £1. So it's not too much of a loss if it doesn't go down well. Also, it's new, it's sealed, so I thought that's a steal for £1 sealed at a charity shop. The next thing I got him is so silly. It's so silly, and it was way too expensive for like a silly jokey present, but I couldn't resist. I was like, hey, this is what an overdraft is for. So there's a shop called Utility. I've only ever seen it in Manchester, so I don't know if it's in other places. But it's like kind of like gifty, knick-knacky shop kind of thing. It's way too overpriced. But where's the receipt? I have this because obviously Wallace and Gromit is iconic. It's a staple of this household. I got him a Feathers McGraw hat. It's so stupid. I love it. This was £22. I know, I'm wincing. But now I just made him like, I'm gonna make it into like a kind of like a hamper thing. So I just got him this little hamper. We've got 2 just little sticks here of licorice. Just normal licorice and raspberry licorice. Because my dad loves licorice. Freak. I got him this blood orange marmalade with orange liqueur. Boozy. From Mrs. Darlington's. But I'm like, hey, I think, yeah, he likes marmalade. He likes marmalade. He likes marmalade. I don't. It's much too, sorry Paddington. It's much too bitter for me. Then I smoky and seriously delicious chutney, a tasteful combination of spicy chipotle and fresh red chilies. And then, this is a bit of a joke in our family, because my grandma, for some reason, always got my dad a jar of olives for Christmas, and just like a jar of store-bought olives, just like off the supermarket shelves. And he always used to find that so weird. Like, okay. But sadly, my grandma passed away a few months ago, so we're keeping the tradition alive. My mum actually bought him some olives for his birthday, but I've bought him some olives for Christmas. I googled what are like the most fancy olives ever. What are the fanciest olives? And it said nocellara, olives. Sicilian, nocellara, olives, creamy and Sicilian, nocellara, basically. And then I found them at my local veggie vegan store, and I was like, hell yeah. But I just thought a jar of olives on its own, whilst funny in keeping the tradition of my grandma alive, I was like, nah. So I got him fancy olives. It's going in a hamper. So. And then to finish off the hamper, it's quite a small hamper to be honest, but oh well. I don't have a lot of money, I'm a student. I got him this rose with blackberry artisan Turkish delight. I don't like Turkish delight, which I feel like is a popular opinion, but my dad really does. So anytime we find vegan stuff, we'll get it for him. So that is the hamper for my father. And then, of course, his pair of socks. Now, a couple of years ago, I think for his birthday, I got him a pair of Bearkind socks that were otters, because he loves otters. I got him some more. I feel like these are more his style anyway. The others were like light blue, like really bright blue. And these are nice, like darker blue. And it said like Otter Sports or something, but they're like in water with some seaweed swimming about, which is so cute. This is kind of like a purpley blue as well. These are cute. I want them. If he doesn't want them, I'll want them. Now for my last family member. I'm the most excited for this. And I'll leave the most exciting present for last. We'll do her socks. For my mother, I got her snow leopard socks. She loves snow leopards. She thinks they're just beautiful, and I agree. They're so majestic and cool, and it's a lovely green. I didn't even think about the fact that they're green, and like that's her favourite colour. And then, just as a little treat, I got her this Happy Oat Milk Hot Chocolate spoons. So they're like spoons with hot chocolate on them, and then you put them into your hot chocolate or like your milk or whatever it is, and then it melts and makes like a hot chocolate. And I've got her stuff like this before. And Happy, this brand, is actually the brand of my vegan, I don't know why I said vegan, I mean yeah vegan, but of my advent calendar this year, and it's really good chocolate. But the reason I got this is because it is Christmas pudding flavour. Which is fun, Christmassy, festive. I'm not gonna lie, these were very, very, very pricey, but I splashed out. I mean, there's only 2 in here, which is crazy for how expensive it was. Oh my god, these were so expensive. £10, obviously. If they were over £10, I'd be like, forget it. But because there's only two, I'm not going to be naughty and ask for one. But maybe like a sip if she tries them while I'm here. Because it's only going to make 2 hot chocolates, which is crazy. Okay, this is the last present I'm giving. And I'm so excited. It took me so long, and I'm so proud of it. But in late November, I decided I was going to knit my mum a jumper. I've never knitted a jumper in my life. I've only ever knitted scarves. So I was crazy, being like, yeah, let's do it. I didn't tell anyone because I was like, if it goes wrong, nobody needs to know. It was never a thing. But a couple of years ago, I knitted her a scarf. She wanted a black scarf. So I was knitting this really chunky wool black scarf. And then the store ran out of black wool, and like everywhere did. And so I was like, I gotta finish the scarf. So I chose like this orange pumpkin-y colour because she likes that colour. And it was like half and half. And I made it huge. And she loves it. She says it's like her favourite scarf ever, and she just loves wrapping herself in it. And I thought, what if I knit her a matching jumper? And I'd never done it before. And I did it. I'm actually so proud of myself for this. So it's like a kind of rusticy orange, like a reddish kind of orange. Kind of like a Highland cow, and black. And here it is. It's so huge, I can't fit it in frame. Can you see it? So it's just stockinette stitch and then ribbing on all the cuffs. I'm so proud of this. I was knitting for a long time. Any spare moment, I was knitting. And I did it. Look at this. Like, what the hell? Like, it's huge. It might be too huge, but my mum does like really oversized things. I also made the collar long so she can either like have it like up here, or she can roll it down, which I know she likes to do. I did add pockets the other night, but I hated how they looked and I took them off. We can try it on. There it is. So you can see how big it is. Massively oversized. But like, imagine how cozy this is. It's so cozy. Like, look at the sleeve. I'm like so immensely proud of this. That is everything that I got for my family and friends this year. I will see you either tomorrow or the day after, probably the day after, for what I got for Christmas. If you're interested in what I asked for Christmas, I don't know why. I did post a Christmas list video yesterday, so go and check that out. If you've made it through this whole video, thank you so much. An extra Merry Christmas for you. And I hope you have a wonderful festive time and New Year. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you that watch, that like my videos, that have subscribed. I just, yeah, very grateful. But I'm still just so proud. I can't believe I made this. Like, what? I will see you guys either tomorrow